One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Barcelona have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So we're up and running. Martinez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's... Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri! That comes as a mighty relief. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. What has happened here? And it's pulled. It's a mighty effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Ceballos. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rafinha has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Rafinha on a charge down the left. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that could set him on his way. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo. For Valverde. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo. Well, now, oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, smashing header. No mistake. And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lucas Vazquez. The ball has bounced loose now. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Ferran Torres. Real chance here. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Chouameni clears it away. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Played with finesse. He's in plenty of space here. Mendy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mendy. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Bellingham. Dani Olmo. De Jong.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Wriggles his way through. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Ferran Torres proves too strong. De Jong. There's the header. Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rodrigo.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's onside. Martinez with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ferran Torres is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's got the shot away! And here's Yamal. And the keeper's in command. He's got away. Great hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mendy. Dani Ceballos. That's the throw. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Dani Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. Up for a header. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mendy. For Valverde. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lucas Vazquez. Tchouaméni. For Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Rudiger. Eder Militao. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He rises!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. Swept in. Big chance! And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Ferran Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona really were great today.